And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Adam Eaton digging in next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Popped him up. Voit has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Full count now. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finds. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 the count. 1 strike now from Cole. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. It's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Count remains at 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Up high, 2-1 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Full count now, 3-2. And he strikes out. And, oh, boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead. But instead, there are 2 gone now. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Howie Kendrick. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, Eric Thames. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball well outside. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The batter.
At the plate now, Adam Eaton.
Adam.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Runner going a second time. He got it. Ready once again, Torres. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Suzuki has it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Suzuki corrals it, but he can't get it there in time. Hicks reaches on the strikeout. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Kendrick on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Victor Robles digging in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired. 2 down now. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. No balls and a strike to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Luke Voit. No hits to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Riding in once again, Miguel Andujar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And that's the 2nd out. And he is in there. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Adam Eaton. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0, here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. To 1-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, and he pops him up. Zimmerman in foul ground. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Suzuki reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Last chance for the Yankees. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Washington jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Max Scherzer is credited with the win. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Victor Robles digging in now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here now is Juan Soto as he'll take a look at ball one. Turner on second. Robles on at first with nobody out. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hicks going back at the track. The wall. Gone into Monument Park. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Into center field, line drive base hit. In now, Eric Thames as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The third baseman.
Ready now, Starlin Castro. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Line toward right center. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Heading out toward shallow right. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now batting, Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 1-2. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
There's ball 4. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kurt.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped up. Sanchez is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. From the belt, the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in, Victor Robles. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres brings it in, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The tag gets one. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. One away now in the Washington third. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Eric Thames, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hopped up. Andujar is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Robles patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Has a look, now the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Starlin Castro as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 down. In now is Adam Eaton.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Eaton is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batter, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he'll think twice about running against that arm out there as he hangs on at second with 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another chance. Torres.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. Popped him up. Suzuki is under it. 1 away. In now, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate.
Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit on the ground to short. Turner has it. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Here now is Trey Turner.
He's off for Washington. The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Victor Robles. Out in front of it, strike 1. And now they've got him in a rundown. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. At the plate now, Juan Soto. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Judge looks up into the second deck and gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Hicks. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting,
In now, Eric Thames. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
4 runs here in this half inning. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Turner gloves it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping up now, Torres. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Hicks. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggle.
A curveball low blocked by Suzuki. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Throw to the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. And that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Adam Ottavino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. Torres has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. He doubled his last time through. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 to him now. And it's fouled away. The 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And he lays off there, 1-0. Popped him up. Suzuki over to his left. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. In for strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Eaton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Standing in, Victor Robles, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
To the plate now, Juan Soto. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Howie Kendrick. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Eric Thames. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th stretch.
Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
A high fastball is in there. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, Luke Voit. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. but this will be foul. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Chopped in front of home plate. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The right fielder, number 2.
Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 56.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Holder.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The catcher, number 20.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Leading off the inning, Miguel Andujar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman,
No balls and 1 strike.
Andujar.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Standing in now, Aaron Jarrett. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Popped him up. Zimmerman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now, Torres. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Victor Robles.
Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th as that one just about got him. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks going back. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
The second base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Kendrick is retired, 2 down now, and he's safe.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Sing.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. The 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Hicks is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth.
1-1.
Ball and a strike. Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Washington Nationals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Steven Strasburg pitches well enough to get the W. James Paxton was hit hard to the tune of 7. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the third baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Miguel.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting second.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Striding in, Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Andujar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Hicks. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Victor Robles digging in now. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Juan Soto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting 4. The second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Torres. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with one away. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So stepping in, Mike Tauchman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman, Starlin.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. And now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kurt.
From the stretch.
Suzuki.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Luke Voigt.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that's out.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
The count now at 2-2. One out and a runner on second base. So a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Robles looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Fastball well outside. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And he fouls this one off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Victor Robles. As he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A man at second with 1 down, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! To the plate now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Into the box, Eric Thames. Drilled to first. He's right there. Torres at the bag. Onto the pitcher covering at first. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He flew out in his last at-bat. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman, Starlin.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Throwing to second, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Hit to third. Andujar's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Luke Voigt.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 1-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's fouled away. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Eaton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. Kendrick on to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Eaton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance.
And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
The left fielder, number 22,
Juan Soto to the plate now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick, a fly out and a single for him so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right now.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Runner goes for third. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Stepping into the box, Torres. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Lifted into center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
0-1.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Out in front of it, strike one. Hard liner to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. In now is Adam Eaton, 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded to short. Torres picks it up. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Torres hit the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Tauchman, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. In there for strike one, 0-1. Gio Urshela will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 29, Gio Urshela.
A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Line hard toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Luke Voit, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
At the plate now, Miguel Andujar. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Turner gloves it. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Voit is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box, Victor Robles. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Here now is Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And Voit will take this one over to the bag. And here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hot shot down the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the DH, Eric Thames. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Starlin Castro. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. In now, Adam Eaton. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Stanton giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Line drive, base hit to right. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Zach Britton is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called, and that's going to extend this lead. Working for the punch out and the offering. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Aaron.
Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back. Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now back.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Washington rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
The final line score for the ballgame.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. So digging in now, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Sliced hard on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Trent Grisham. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Pham aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on.
High and deep to center field. Hicks going back. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
Batting fifth. The first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in now for San Diego, Greg Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. He's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Slow little roller to third. On to first, and there were two down. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Two out, nobody on. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Padres DH, Josh Naylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Naylor is on his way home. And a relay to the plate is in time. And he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. At the plate, Francisco Mejia, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Fouled off. Ripped toward the gap in right. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back, the left fielder, Tommy.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Popped up. Voit waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and one strike. Just behind the fastball there, two strikes now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Runners at the corners, two men out. 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2, two out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Not shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Torres comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lamet is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Gary.
Into the box,
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit foul, as this will find the seats in right. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The batter,
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
the batter number 5.
At the plate now, Greg Garcia, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and no one can corral that one. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Josh Naylor. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. So here's Will Myers.
The right fielder will.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
The 2-0. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
You look in the dugout, you could tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Jonathan Holder is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Jonathan.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back. Left fielder.
In now, Tommy Pham. Dribbled to the right side. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Holder, Playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a cutter. Into the stands, he got it! Digging in to try it again, Trent Grisham. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set, here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit hard to the right. Foul. From the stretch. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. 0-1 the count. He's set, now the pitch. This is popped up. Voit shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now. Striding forward now is the DH, Gio Urshela.
The designated hitter.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting ninth.
Standing in now, Luke Voit, as he grounds one briskly to short. One there. Over to Hosmer, a double play. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, 1-2.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now
stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
That evens it up, 1-1. 8 runs and even 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Garcia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Shot back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball, outside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Just hung in there on that one. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the... Digging in, Josh Naylor. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The right fielder,
Chad Green gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
For the New York Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
Here's Will Myers. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now. Trent Grisham is on deck. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Ready for another chance? Trent Grisham. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Grisham.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Luis Cessa gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted into center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. In now, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Garcia is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And another foul ball. And he got him. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. So far, 0 for 1. With a flyout.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Back goes Grisham. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
1 strike. That's a
Fastball
ball.
runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Greg Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. Torres calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Naylor. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases.
The right fielder, number 4.
So now to the plate, Will Myers. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The count now at 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding in, Gio Urshela. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the sixth.
Hitter, Gio
And that misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Now the 2-0.
Reno.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Myers going back, still ranging back. Gone! Into the box, Luke Voigt.
Now batting, first base.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone into Monument Park. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
Also watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Torres. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Shortstop, Labor.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
The 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Pham. It was a walk in his last. Fouled off. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Trent Grisham. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, number 23.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado.
Machado.
And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Gary.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Gio.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now
trying to pick things up where he left off, Luke Voigt.
4.
First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Greg Garcia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Greg Garcia.
Lifted in the air to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. He went deep back in the 5th.
Naylor.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. In now, Will Myers.
Right fielder, number 4. Will
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
now pitching for the New York Yankees.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping in now, Trent Grisham, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The 1-1 home is strike two, swinging. Runner at second here with one man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with two gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit in the air to right field. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Settling in now, Manny Machado. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Aroldis Chapman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. popped him up. Andujar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Into the box now, Greg Garcia, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Slider laid off for a ball.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
1 ball.
1-2 now. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. No balls and 1 strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third.
Tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The first baseman.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Hops this one up. Coming in is Myers, but this will land untouched. Second and third here, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Last chance for the Yankees. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a slider, but this misses down and in for ball 4. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He got under one and popped out his last time up. It hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
15-8 is the way this one ends. San Diego posted a 3-run